So I was on the floor in my last video talking about the video roller from Think Tank Photo, and today I want to share with you the Think Tank Airport Advantage. This is a newer bag, comes in two sizes, the Advantage and the Advantage Plus. The Advantage Plus is a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, but I want to share this because I've been using the Airport International 2.0 for a very long time, and this bag actually puts that out of its misery, kind of. It's amazing. This is a smaller bag that actually holds the same amount as the Airport International 2.0. This was created because airlines are actually reducing their sizes for carry-ons, and international flights in particular are making it even smaller. Think Tank created this bag to fit under pretty much any airline seat, okay? So that's what the purpose of this is. It's very thin, but when you look at it, and that's when you look at it just as is, but when you open it up and you start adding equipment to it, you actually find that it actually holds a heck of a lot of stuff. So let's look on the outside first. Like most of their rollers, you have a pocket to put something on the outside. Now, their intention with this pocket is for you to take one of their thin laptop sleeves, put your laptop in there, and then slide your laptop in there. I wouldn't do that myself, but that's what you could use it for. You could use it for a magazine or a newspaper or something like that as well, whatever you want. Then on the outside, you also have a tripod sleeve, so you can fit one leg, and then you can attach their tripod adapters to one of these loops and strap your tripod to the outside of the bag. Like all the Think Tank rollers, you have wheels that you can replace. These are like skateboard wheels. You can replace these yourself. The back has some protection. It has a little bit of hard protection, then some soft protection for the fabric. The other side has a nice handle. The bottom has a foot that also doubles as a handle. And the top has their heavy duty handle and a little business card sleeve. And of course, a pocket for an ID or your passport or something like that. Most of their rollers have the same features on the outside. Now you're gonna notice I have the tags on here. My partners at Mac Worldwide Warranty asked me to review this, so this actually has to go back to their local retail store in Springfield, New Jersey. So that's why I'm leaving the tags on this one. Now in the back here you have a little pocket, and there's a little bit of confusion that I kind of want to check with Think Tank Photo on about why this is here. But basically you have a zippered pocket, and then you have inside of there is the pouch that protects the handle for the roller. Now the handle is lightweight and thin, but it's actually very strong, and it's the perfect height for pulling this roller bag. But what I really don't get is why there's this extra sort of sleeve pocket. My guess is to just make it have this sort of finished look right here, and protect stuff from falling into it. That's my only guess. Otherwise, I just don't get it. There's no other reason for it to be there, but it's there. So that's my guess. It's just to protect the actual roller when it's open, and then the ability to sort of hide that part while it's closed, I guess. You just tuck it in and zip, and now it's gone. I don't get the extra piece. Think Tank, if you want to tell me, maybe I'm right. Now the inside has a big pocket at the top, a big pocket at the bottom. On the outside, it's padded, of course. And you can fit a lot of good stuff in here. You can fit batteries and business cards and cables, whatever you want to fit, you can fit in those pockets. Like all Think Tank bags, there's a guide of what goes inside the bag. There's a rain cover, so you can wrap the whole thing in a rain cover, and then you have all the pockets. Now there's a ton of dividers, and like most Think Tank bags, they hold a lot more than they look. I can fit pretty much every lens and camera that I own in this one roller. It holds it all, and it's a very smooth pull, a very smooth ride when you have your equipment in here, with as heavy as the bag gets, because it's pretty light as is. With as heavy as the bag gets, it holds a heck of a lot. So I'm very impressed with how much they actually made it so you can hold. Now the way that they were able to do this, to reduce the size and weight, the thinness of the Advantage over the Airport Security and Airport International, is they removed a lot of the padding. The International and Security versions are very thick bags. They have a ton of padding. But with this one, I can actually peel away some of the fabric and see the hardware, see the pull hardware right underneath it. Whereas in the Think Tank Airport International 2.0 that I have, if I peel away, I just see more padding. So they removed a lot of the extra padding that really wasn't necessary in order to save on space and make it so you can still hold a lot of equipment, but keep the profile very thin and light. The last thing I want to show you is inside of this one pocket are the tripod straps. So you can put the tripod on the outside and keep it nice and secure. It's like every other think tank roller bag they have for camera equipment. It's just very, very well thought out, well designed, lightweight for the most part, and this one in particular just can literally fit under an airplane seat. So it's a beautiful thing. Holds all your equipment safely with a roller, and it fits under a seat. Can't go wrong.